Hi everyone, it's me again. I'm just making another video. I just wanted to keep you updated. Everything's fine today. Everything's going good. There's no really new update today because nothing really happened today. I did a little exercise here today. Kept active. And I cleaned and everything like that. Got everything spotless and tidy and everything. So that was a little bit of a workout too. So okay, so my main focus today on this video is my story behind my diabetes story. How I got diabetes. I was diagnosed back in 2000. Basically I was always tired all the time, and always sleepy and always thirsty, and every time I would come home from school, I would always lay down on the couch and pass out, and my mom would come home and she would be like, Carly, what's wrong with you? What's going on and everything? And she wanted me to do my homework, and she thought that I would be up and doing stuff and like watching TV or something. But I'd always be sleepy and tired and always irritable. So she told me, this was back in 2000, so 15 years ago. I think it was like beginning of October, November, that I got diagnosed. And when I got diagnosed, when that all happened, my mom wanted to know what was going on, so she told me to go down to the doctor to find out what was going on. And they couldn't find out what was wrong. And they did everything. They did like a weight check, my blood pressure, and then finally they checked my blood. After not eating, and they did blood tests and everything like that to be sure. And back then I had a reading of 19. My blood sugars were 19 back then. In the US conversion, I'm not sure what that is, but it's pretty high. That was pretty high, so I've gotten it really under control now. It's no higher than like 10 to 11 anymore. The highest that I ever see is like 8, which is good. For me, it's good. And I think my A1C was bad, and I got that lower too. I really had to start taking care of myself because the doctor said that, Carly, if you don't start taking care of yourself, take your medication, take your insulin, start eating better, getting physical like activity in your lifestyle, you're not going to be around, and your poor little heart is it's working overtime for the physical activity that you're not doing, and you need to start taking care of yourself. And my liver, my kidneys, not really my liver, but my kidneys weren't doing so good, so I had to start taking care of myself, and I was put on all this medication for my diabetes, for cholesterol, for blood pressure, for my thyroid. So I'm on a lot of medication. I take metformin right now for my diabetes, and I also take insulin. So I've gotten my kidneys checked all the time with a P test. Every time that you go for your fasting blood work, you know how they want you to give a P sample, so they check that all the time to see how the creatine is in your urine and everything like that, and how your kidneys are working, and I think your pancreas and everything. So basically the doctor said back then that my kidneys weren't doing so good, that protein was actually leaking into my urine, and that wasn't good. That was not good at all. She said that's very scary, and if you don't do something about it, then like, you're not going to be around. So I had to start changing things, doing different things differently, and that's what I decided to do. And I think a year or so ago, I was put on insulin along with 15 years ago, with my lifestyle changes and everything, with eating right, exercising. And about a year or so ago, I was put on insulin, and that has made a big difference too in my lifestyle, and just changed everything. So that is my story. And Like I said yesterday in my other video before, that I follow up with a diabetes specialist, and also I see a diabetes team, which consists of a diabetes educator and a diabetes specialist, nutritionist, dietitian. I think it's a dietitian, and they work well with me. And then I have a normal family doctor, and then I get my eyes checked, go to the dentist, so I'm all covered and taken care of. So basically my video today, that was my story behind my diabetes story. So basically my video today is just to show you the tools that I use. I take metformin for my medication, and there's too many other medications that I take for me to show on camera, and I don't really want to do that. So if you know metformin, that's what I want. Not metformin, I'm on Janumet. Metformin is what I was on before, and then they switched me from metformin to Janumet. So sorry about the confusion. Yeah, Janumet, and it's worked ever since, along with the insulin. It works well, and it keeps everything under control. Okay, so my other part of my video I wanted to do is my tools. So my medication, and then here's my trusty blood meter. I don't know if you guys can see that. My blood meter. There's my lancet where I prick my finger, and then my strips down there, and the One Touch VeriU IQ is what I use. And that's my trusty case, black case. I know a lot of you guys have a fancier cases and that, but I like my little small black one. It does me good. It holds everything, and it's good. And then I said I was on insulin, and I want to prove it, and I'm gonna show you. There, I am on insulin. That's the blue one. See this one right here? The blue one is my fast acting insulin, and the gray one, the silver one right here on the other side, if you can see that, is my long acting insulin, which I take at night. And the blue fast-acting one is for anytime that my blood sugars are over 10, or anytime I feel like taking it. And so it's basically take it off, and you take off this thing right here, and you insert the vials of insulin in there. And yeah, that's how that works. So I'll show you. There's a little needles to go on top of the insulin pen, and then here's the vials. Here's the vials that go inside. Okay, there's the vials that go inside, and you just stick it in the empty cartridge, and then put the needle on, and then you're all set, ready to go. So that's my insulin. Yeah, that's how that works. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. And if you're on insulin, or what kind of insulin that you take, please let me know. Keep me informed, okay, and updated. If you have any suggestions or any input, just comment them down below. Nobody's watching. It feels like nobody's watching my videos on my channel. So you know what? Like, if they're not, then it doesn't really matter, because I'm doing it for me, and you know, I like to get this stuff out. And if there's anybody else that has diabetes or has the same interest as I do, this is good. I'd like to hear back from you. Okay, so leave a comment if you want to. If not, then that's okay too. So other than that, I don't know how to get people to watch my videos. And if you watch them and don't want to comment and don't feel like you know what to say or what to comment, that's fine. If you want to show me, how do you say it? If you want to let me know how you feel, and if you approve, then click the like button and say that you like it. Okay? And yeah, okay, have a great day, and I'll see you all another time. Hopefully tomorrow I can post a video. If not, I'll try to find an idea on what to post about tomorrow. So okay, have a great day, and talk to you later. Bye everybody, take care.